What's up?
Ça va, mon petit cheval.
Ça veut dire que ça va. Oui,
Ça va, mon chéri.
t'as entendu? Ça veut dire que ça va.
Ça veut dire que ça va. Tu veux l'enlever? Fais comme ça, Mathieu. Elle leur peur. Tu veux leur dire coucou, Mathieu? Tu veux leur dire coucou? Hello, everyone!
Hello, happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween, y'all! It's good to have you. We are as excited as you are. I can already read in the comments that Gary, for example, is excited. I am also. We are also. Hello, everyone. What a nice evening we're going to have all together. But not this one. He's going to have to go to bed. Hein? Va falloir que t'ailles faire dodo? Tu vas aller faire dodo? No, he just said no. He doesn't want to go to bed. That's a real kid. We're so happy to be live with you guys. It's going to be an epic evening. We've done as much as we could, as much as we can to have a fun event. Look at this. So please grab your best drink. I'm going to ask my little brother, Yves, tu peux m'amener un petit verre de vin, s'il te plaît? Just ask for a wine glass. So grab your best drink, coffee, tea, depending on the day, a beer, water is also excellent. We're so happy to have you. Happy Halloween. Let me introduce the team one by one. What a blessing, what an honor to be that well surrounded. So please say hi and welcome Michelle. Michelle, and guess what's her Halloween character or her costume character? Who is she? What I can tell you for now is Michelle is, oh, thank you very much.
Nice.
Wait. Michelle is the kind of person and friend you really need. She's the one taking care of the whole company, from little details to big projects. She's our project manager. She's taking care of all of us. So please give her a warm welcome. Thank you, Michelle.
Hi.
That orange person, pumpkin, is Marélie. We say in French, Marélie. She is the one that takes care of all of you guys. Whenever you are in contact with MasterTheHandpan through email, she is there to answer you, to take care of you. She's our customer care. She takes care of all of you guys. She's kind of a Swiss knife, as we say in France. She does so many other things for all of us and for you guys. She's doing a lot with accountability and a lot of administration stuff. She's the one looking for little details, always reminding us little stuff that are so important. She's the one and only Marie. Welcome. Yeah, I have my two handpan buddies, Mr. Mulqueen. Should I introduce Dan Mulqueen? We don't have to introduce Dan Mulqueen.
Mars Mario today, man.
Oh, sorry, Mario.
Come on. Get in the spirit.
Yeah, I'm in the spirit. Mario is one of my best handpan player in this world, one of my best friend. He's taking care of the whole video department, taking care of all our teachers, and there's a bunch of them, taking care of the content, taking care of the production, and he does also all the edits, and he's also helping a lot with everything at Master the Handpan. Please welcome Mr. Mulqueen.
Oh man, thank you. What an
Mario.
intro. What an intro, man.
I could have stayed ages to talk how cool and good and great it is to work with you.
Good to be here, man. It's good to be with the whole team. This is great.
Yes, exactly. It's an honor. And look at this little. Oh no, you have to guess in the comments. But I have now, since a couple of months, my cousin, my real blood cousin, Sylvain Pallier. He's a veteran of the handpan. He started with the hang back in 2005. He's my cousin. I love him, and this guy knows the topic, knows the instrument, knows you guys. He's taking care of everything with social media, and also he's gonna be helping a lot with within the next months with all these new projects we have, and also with the marketplace that we put together and that we are developing on Q1 2024. Sylvain, welcome. You look gorgeous. What did your wife say?
Oh,
Say like this?
Can't tell you publicly.
And I want to finish with the one without who Master the Handpan wouldn't exist. If Matt Guyver was not in Master the Handpan wouldn't exist. He's my best friend, my colleague, my associate. He is Master the Handpan. He is taking care of everything web, everything marketing, graphism. He is my vis-a-vis. The two of us, we are managing the whole team and all the projects. We are in the future, always looking at what we are going to do in 2030. Without him, there won't be Master the Handpan. I owe him a lot. Thank you, Matt, for being there tonight.
Don't make me cry.
Not tonight. Maybe at the end of the life, if everything goes well, you can cry. Guys, it's an honor to introduce you to this beautiful team. It's a blessing to be working for them, working with them. Look, the vibe in the team is kind of cool. Everyone said yes to wear these costumes. I just have to pay them a lot for doing this. I'm kidding. Happy Halloween. As you have heard, I'm speaking only in English. We know the numbers, we know the percentage. We have over 70-75% of English speakers. So we'll keep in English, otherwise this live will be 3 hours long. I know it is frustrated. It is frustrated for me because I'm French and I want to speak in French. And I want you guys to understand everything. We'll try to do our best either to subtitle it or not, but Michel and Marily will be in the comments. Also, if you have some questions in French, you can ask them, you can chat with them. All right, the intro is over, and now we can dive into the evening.
And actually, before we dive into the main topic of today's live, we want to remind you that just around the corner is Black Friday. And this year, we're not just doing a 2-day event, we are doing an entire Black Friday festival. So, why am I telling you this? Because you have the chance to buy one of 5, maybe
to buy
more,
or to win?
To win. You have a chance to win one of 5, maybe more,
Ooh.
handpans. So here's the deal. There's a link on the screen. There's a link in the chat. If you click this link and you enter your email, you are entered into the raffle. No purchase necessary. You get the chance to win a handpan. And that is running until November 12th at midnight. And we're so excited to offer you these amazing instruments. On the screen, you can see our generous partners. We've got Mudra handpans, Ayasa, Mag Instruments. We've got Isthmus Instruments, Baopan, Arcana, and Ravast. So again, who wouldn't want to win a free handpan?
Those are
So
good ones.
the other
too,
thing
man.
we're gonna
Those are
do,
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I tried your Mudra the other day, Dan.
Super nice.
That was just a spectacular instrument.
You could win one similar to it.
Yeah. All right. So the other thing that's going to happen today is for all of you who are watching us live right now, you have the chance to enter a drawing. So you're going to see that on the screen. So today we're going to tell you all about the Master the Handpan Academy. And by attending our live stream today, you can win a whole year of Master the Handpan Academy. You need to click the link and enter the raffle. And you also have to stick around until the end of our live stream to find out who wins.
I think the link is going to appear in the comments, right?
Yeah, we'll put it in the comments.
Excellent.
And I think with that, I'm going to hand the virtual mic back to you, David.
Thank you, cousin. Guys, what is the agenda of our evening? It's pretty simple. We want to explain to you, we want to showing you Master the Handpan 2.0. You guys only know Master the Handpan 1.0, but the whole team has been working for more than a year and has been thinking for more than 2-3 years about this new project. We want to show it to you, explain you all the details. We want to have your feedback because we want to grow together. We want to build that together. So we'll be also answering your questions. We want to draw and have this raffle so that you can win this cool prize. And we have also a little surprise, many cool stuff for tonight.
Beautiful music in the background. I'm so
Super
relaxed.
Yeah, me too.
Does everyone have
A little sip.
a nice drink to sip on?
Yeah,
Nice
before
chair
we get
to sit on.
started. Ooh.
Yeah, so let's see. Here in the room, we have students, Master the Handpan students. This is an exclusive live stream for the family. And we know that the family's been working really well as a concept. Maybe David, you can speak to that. You created this community. I remember the first time you showed it to me, I was like, wow, there's more activity in this Facebook group than anywhere else in the handpan world right now. Any other group. So it's kind of amazing.
It is amazing. Before I just tell you a bit about this, can we lower a little bit the volume of the backtrack? I have it a little bit loud, just in case some people cannot hear us properly. Sylvain, you are right. You said I created this thing. Yes and no. They created, we all created this community. I remember I was telling my wife, I just want to also, to get in touch with the students. I want to create a safe environment where they can all share what they are currently working on. They can get feedback from one another. Then they can encourage one another. And I created this Facebook group. And right now, today it should be around 8.5K plus. And I have to say, every time I'm logging in, every time I go to this page and I just scroll and interact with my students, I'm always amazed by something. People are loving one another. They are watching each other videos. They are commenting. They are super nice to each other, which is pretty rare online, right? When you read at some comments below some videos, you always see weird reaction and trolls and many things. But here people are watching, caring, supporting each other. I'm working on this, I'm working on that. The vibe is excellent. People are helping each other to get an instrument, to get back to their course. They are motivating each other. So this adventure is amazing, and I want to thank you guys for being part of this Master the Handpan family.
Yeah, it's truly been incredible. I mean, that's really the reason why when you reached out to me repeatedly over the past few years, I wanted to join Master the Handpan because this community is really exciting, and I just wanted to be involved. And we know, however wonderful this Facebook group has been, we know that there's also some limitations. It's hard to scroll, it's hard to find content. Sometimes people share a story, and that requires a different mood than sharing a video. Sometimes you might post something that you've been working on so hard, but it only gets a handful of views because the algorithm just throws a lot of ads, and just it's hard to find things. So we want to do better. We want to organize this amazing group of players better, and we've been thinking a lot about this. So I guess what are we going to do? How are we going to do it, David?
It all started, I mean, we've been talking about it for ages. How can we serve them better? What can we do for them? And so we did that survey. Thank you guys for your time and for answering all these questions. We wanted to survey our students. What do you like? What could be better? How can we make it a better place for all of you? What is missing? What do you want? When you when you go on Facebook, what are you looking for? When you go on the platform, what do you want? And we received hundreds of answers. And, and even apart from this survey, I am here, I'm observing, I'm talking with my students, I'm online, and I have listened to your requests, I have read your comments, and we realized something, that we are all the same. We all want the exact same thing. What do we want? We want to see each other, and we want to be seen in return. Two words came to me when I was reading all these answers, when I'm talking with people, you guys, students, handpan players, they need new content. They need new ideas. They need new stuff to practice, to go back to work and to be disciplined and to have fun, new content. And also they want to be together. How many people are saying, I'm alone, I would love to be with other people. And I'm like, join the family, join Master the Handpan. When I do some workshops, live workshops, I've done one 2 weeks ago, people are saying, I'm alone. I want to be surrounded by other people, to keep the magic alive and to be together. So new ideas, new content, and being together, new material, and staying motivated. So at Master the Handpan, we search everywhere, honestly, everywhere, to find a platform to make it all possible, but we couldn't find it. So do you know, at Master the Handpan, what do you do when you don't find something? You ask Matt Guyver to create it. Very simple. So you open WhatsApp and you're like, Matt, honestly, you've done your own researches. Let's do it. And as we are, you can see that, as we are a bit crazy at Master the Handpan, Matt and I, we were like, yeah, let's do it. And Matt said, I can do it. And when Matt says something, he does it. So we have created what we wanted. And it's called the Academy.
Yes.
So what is the Master the Handpan Academy, David?
Your question is so relevant, because the Academy is a dream coming true. You know me. You know me more than anyone else here. I have always wanted to put together a cool platform where everyone could be together, learning the handpan, being coached, encouraged, and feeling part of a community. You and I, and I'm not saying that to show off, or maybe a little bit, but you and I, we've been there in the very, very beginning. We've seen this community growing. We've been part of it. We were there when we had to name the instrument, and we've been always like, this is so cool. this is so cool. We should be all together. We want other people to play it. We want to share this music. We want to be all together. And so the academy is this motivation, this wish, this dream to gather people all together in one place so that they can learn and have fun, but all together, because learning, when it's all together, it's so much powerful and so more and way more efficient. All together, all in one place, all for fun. Master the Handpan Academy.
I like it. And there's going to be a lot of content, right? Dan, do you know?
That.
Yeah, there's going to be quite a bit, man. It's been a really cool thing so far, because when you pitch something new, usually there's like questions and how do we do this, and now let me think about it, and all this stuff. With all the other handpan players and teachers that we spoke to, everyone is excited, which is really cool. There's been like no pushback. Everyone's excited for what we have coming up. And to be honest, it makes a part of my job pretty easy. You don't have to sell anybody on how cool this is. It's just cool. But yeah, so there's going to be larger releases, this year coming up. We have Jeremy Natag is doing a full course. Alexander Merckx is doing a full course. We're going to do like volume 2 for Cabasau, hopefully this year. And Sam Mayer, there's a ton of full courses that are like in the pipeline, but then also these kind of artist to community events, these live events where, as you know, we just spoke about how great the community is, and it's very encouraging and all of this. It's really great, but we wanted to step it up a notch and have some of the people that everyone's learning from be a part of the community a little more. So that could be it could be like a live stream webinar type thing with feedback on people's videos. It's just whatever we decide, whatever the teachers want to do, but it's just a lot of access, a lot of again, teacher to student communication. It's very exciting. So yeah, very exciting.
I love it. Yeah, no, it's so exciting. There's so many different styles represented by each teacher, by each artist. Yeah. And we'll get into that, but I think part of all of our handpan journeys is not just a linear growth. It's exploring different moods, different styles, and having the wealth of contexts and ideas and backgrounds that our teachers can offer. It just gives you so much variety to try in your own play.
Yeah, and I think what's very cool and exciting about like this 2.0, the academy, is that like when we started, you had to kind of look everywhere for all that stuff that you just mentioned. And with this platform, and we're all a bit biased because we're part of the team, but I can't think of any holes in this game right now where like we're missing something. Like if you need good content, it's here. If you need feedback on your videos from other players, it's there. You want feedback from players who like professional players, that's on the table too. So I think everything that you just mentioned is like stuff that we had to look, go to this event, go to this website, read this thing, blah blah blah. Whereas here, it's all in one spot, which I think is really exciting.
And I remember when I was talking with the teachers, they were all really like for it. They were in it. They were like, yeah, I want to be part of this. I want to be involved. And they all agree, we want more than just online courses. We want to coach you guys. We want to be part of your handpan journey. And this is why, as you said, there will be a lot of live stuff where our instructors, friends, all these artists, they will be involved and they will create this ongoing content so that we make sure you are in the best environment to learn and to have fun. Because remember, the whole thing is to have fun playing the handpan. I remember, Sylvain, you said once, we just want to play simply and simply play. There is something really simple in what we want to do. We simply want you guys to have fun with your instrument because we love it. We're passionate. We We didn't start like 2 years ago, and we found a way to do something. We're here since almost the beginning, and we want to keep on loving, serving, helping, teaching this community.
Yeah. We believe that the Master the Handpan Academy is the ultimate way to learn how to play handpan, with access to unlimited courses. You heard that right. Unlimited courses. All of our courses, past, present, and future. And an even better platform for our community. Again, we're migrating away from Facebook into this brand new state-of-the-art platform. When I saw this platform, I thought, this is the future of the internet. This is the place where I want to go hang out with
Excellent.
friends. It takes everything that's good about social media, and then it adds everything that it needs to be sustaining a community like ours, to have conversations, not just likes, to get to know people. So that is Master the Handpan Academy. It hardly costs more than your typical Netflix or Spotify subscription. But don't get me wrong, Master the Handpan Academy is not a subscription. It's a membership, because it's packed with community-based features that often run in the thousands of dollars. We've taken some of these courses. Sometimes you have to take them for work, or in your professional environment, or to learn a new skill, and those run for a lot of money. And ours is available for much less than that. Again, you're not in front of a screen by yourself here. You're surrounded with a community of players around the world and around the clock who all want to learn together, because we believe that learning gets better when we do it together. Membership?
This should be on the website. I love it.
Update it, Matt. Matt's gonna get on
Matt,
it.
put that on. Honestly, it's exactly it, Sylvain.
Absolutely.
And the emphasis on this word membership. We're members of a body of players, members of this community. So ask for help, come to seek or to give feedback with honesty, care, and empathy. If there's a topic that catches your eye, dive in there. You can find what you need when you need it. It's not a social network. It's a community of handpan lovers, not to share at each other, but to share with each other. And trust me on this, as we grow as a community, we're going to grow as individual players. Can you tell I'm excited?
And a bunch about it, because you will be a lot involved in this community. We'll all be involved, but you've been thinking also about it recently. You've been helping a lot on that, Sylvain, because you've been there for a while. You've been talking with a bunch of people. You've been doing also a lot in the community. You had a vlog, a blog, a podcast, a website. You've been well surrounded. You've done a lot of things, and I'm so happy to hear that you are convinced about that. We are all on the same page of this community. And you might be wondering, guys, what is changing? The answer is simple. Everything. Get ready. We are moving. Grab your handpan, grab your bag, and we are switching to this new platform that will host all the online courses. Also, we're going to have this new community space that is called the Village. And it means, guys, I'm also sad. It's been a big chapter of our life, right? The family group is going to gradually wind down during the transition. What you guys need to do, we'll send an email. So relax for now. Keep drinking your tea. You'll get that email on November 13. Just follow simply the prompts to log in. And as a reminder, the newly improved community space is 100% free for you. So there's no cost involved. Do the move. How do you call it? An exodus. It's the big students exodus. We're all moving over there. It's going to be great, and it's going to be smooth, and we'll be there. I mean, Marilyn. No, I'm kidding. Everyone will be there for you to help you on this transition.
Yeah.
Am I missing something, Dan?
No, I don't think so. I think it just it all sounds a bit overwhelming right now, I'm sure, to anybody who's just tuning in for 2 seconds, but you'll get an email. Was it November 13th that the email comes? Yeah, so there's be an email with all this, with just a couple of bullet points that you need to just read through. But the migration will be super easy, super painless, and yeah, man, I don't know. I think a part of this that it's to have a community where people are not just looking for a place to, talk badly and have these you're getting bad feedback on your videos and spam here and someone selling their car here and blah, blah. This takes care of all that. There's none of the trash on there. And I think it's really important to just stress that for the family members, for right now, this is free for you guys, and it's basically I'm not going to say curated because that sounds like it's restricted, but it's just handpan stuff. It's just the stuff that you want with none of the garbage. So yeah, November 13th, check your emails, and it's going to be it's very, very exciting.
Excellent. Thanks, Dan. Guys, you know what? I have a little something to tell you. You're going to love it. So you've seen a lot of changes. You are hearing it. Also, Sylvain and Dan, it's pretty amazing to have them in the team. Those two veterans of the handpan world, they are here to provide you the best possible experience in all aspects of your handpan journey. And you know what? To show you that I am all in, and to show you that I mean all this, I'm going to let you in on a secret. And I think can we show it right now, Matt? Guys, I want to share something with you to show you that we really want, and we really mean everything we're saying. We want to do a lot for you, a lot of content, a lot of stuff. So on top of everything you've heard tonight, look what we're going to have. Gentlemen, welcome to Master the Handpan Studios. Woo! That's it for the moment. But wait, I was kidding. Welcome to Master the Handpan Studio. Welcome to Master the Handpan Studios. Look at this beautiful space. It's almost done, almost finished. Beautiful. Now let's work.
Wow.
Guys, you're not ready for that. Master the Handpan 2.0 has started. It's not starting, and it's there, and it's we're so happy. It's a big project because we love big projects, and we want to comment on dit, Sylvain, on veut se donner les moyens d'accomplir nos rêves.
We want to do everything we can to fulfill our dreams.
And this one is a big dream, having our own studios. There you go.
Wow. I can only imagine the next few years at Master the Handpan. All the courses, all the amazing interviews and content and jams and everything that will happen at those studios. It's so cool.
But please, no more costume lives, okay? All right, so I'm gonna set free Michelle and Marie-Lee. I mean, not free, but there will be in the comments to answer your questions. But before you ask all your questions, we're gonna have a time for that. I'm gonna ask Matt to show us around, give us a little tour of the new Master the Handpan platform and the community and everything. Can we have a demo, Matt, please?
Absolutely. So I'm gonna switch it actually, and you'll have a chance to watch a sneak peek of the website. Let me add it to the stage, and here is a little
Look
preview
at that.
of what's coming up. So before getting into the details, like David said, we felt that Teachable, which is the platform we are hosting all the courses right now, and Facebook, it was a great platform, but it was limiting in the vision we had for Master the Handpan. Like you said, David, we wanted to go way further and way faster, and Teachable was a bit limiting us. Same thing for Facebook. We like the interactions, the way the whole community is communicating, but we are also we see a lot of cluster and the ads, and you always get distracted, and it's difficult to find again. Let's say you found a super nice groove that someone created, and you want to find it again, and then you're lost into all the content. And so we decided to start from scratch and designing everything from scratch to give you the best experience you can have to learn the handpan. So here's, as you can see right now, I'm logged in, and I can see that because I have this button that says My Courses. So I'm just gonna click, and now I'm logged in my dashboard, the brand new dashboard. And just so you know, this is the experience you could get if you have the Academy, but I'm going to show you how it is pretty much the same thing if you don't have the Academy. I know you have a lot of questions. What's going to happen on Teachable? What's going to happen to my courses? Will I lose everything? Do I need to buy the new courses? No, don't worry. We'll get into this right after, but let me show you quickly the Academy experience. So you have a shortcut on courses, as Sylvain just said. On the Academy, you have everything that is available to Master the Handpan, and you have the community right into the dashboard. So no more Facebook on one side and the courses on the other side.
Yeah.
Everything will be linked together whenever we have a resource that is relevant to the courses, or vice versa. If we have something from the community that relates to a course, we will link back everything, so it will have a great experience for you. Then here, for example, for now, this is just, we are still in test mode, but we can display a popular course or a brand new course that are added automatically to the Academy for free, of course. But it will also be, let's say you are a beginner and you are interested in a certain topic, then it will display the most relevant course or lesson or workshop for you, for example. Then you will always see what's next in the community. So this is again a test. the date is not good. But for example, I know that, well, in just 1 week, we'll have a Master the Happy Hour. We'll get into these details with Sylvain in just a few minutes. But at least you always know what's coming next in the community, and you can decide to join the event. You'll get reminders. The whole experience is just way better. So let me show you quickly how it looks like, the new experience to learn. So you may have a preview of what's coming soon with the Black Friday. So as I said, right now I'm on the Academy, so I have access to all the lessons.
Woo!
So let me take Malte's masterclass. We know you love Malte and we love him too. So here is how it looks like when you are on the Malte's course. You will be able to see your progress here, and every material that is related to a course will be available right here. So you don't have to look into your emails and say, hey, where was my workbook again? Every resource are right here. And now let me show you how it looks like when I want to watch. Nothing new here, but I want to show you a couple of things. First of all, like on the previous platform, you can mark a lesson as complete, which will let you see where you are in the progression of the course. But you can also start to add a lesson as a favorite. And this will, in just a few weeks from now, this will be added into, so right now you have my courses, and you will have another option,
My favorites,
here, my favorites, and you will be able to access them no matter which course it is. You will have a whole list. So this is a brand new feature. And this is the sneak peek. This won't be available right away, but I wanted to show you where we're going with all of this. We are currently referencing all the lessons, which is thousands of lessons. And we are tagging them according to the skills, levels, scale. We have so many ideas, which will enable you to actually browse the courses way differently than right now. Right now, it's very linear. You buy a course and then you have a curriculum. But with the Academy, you will be able to, for example, we will soon release the handpan pathways. So let's say you want to improve your speed. Then you will be able to select your goal. I want to improve my speed, and I'm a beginner. And then we will populate all the relevant lessons for you to get better at your goal. And it will search all the lessons that are related to this. So you won't have a linear way of, looking at
learning. Yeah,
exactly. So this will be just amazing how easy it will be for you to get to improve in a skill.
Yeah, and Matt, just let me jump on that real quick. So this means that the whole library of course is going to be sorted out by level, whether you're beginner, intermediate, advanced, by genre of your scale, what you want to achieve, if you want to practice your dexterity, if you want to work on composition, if you want to practice speed or finger tricks, or just learn new patterns, or be in creative pathways. We're going to create pathways, and you will be able, through filters, to create your own journey, your own program of exercises that will be picked up from different courses, so that we make sure you achieve your goals, and we make sure you have, it's not only, we don't want only you to have a lot of content, but the right content according to your needs. Because what is really important is to transmit to you, to transfer you, to teach you skills. And we want to make sure you are achieving your goals and everything.
Exactly. And like I said earlier, let's say this lesson is related to an existing workshop that was given in the community. Then it will also be a link back to the community. Or the other way is also true. Let's say you have that Malte is giving a new workshop, and he says, "Hey, look at these particular lessons where you will be able to work on this skill," and it will link back to the lesson. So as you can see, it's really a new ecosystem. The goal is to release at least once a month a new feature, and you will be able to track this on the What's New page. So each time something new is coming, you will have an alert right here, and you will be able to see what's all the new features. And we have many ideas. By the way, Michelle will help me on this also. She's a really good programmer, and she's done really an amazing work for the migration, which I will talk in just a few seconds. So yeah, we will have a lot of new features that are coming. Right now, we are laying the foundation. We needed to create this academy. We needed to create this new platform to get to the next stage. And we believe that the more involved you will be in these new tools and community, the better we'll understand your needs. Maybe we'll probably create a roadmap to understand what are your biggest needs right now, and it will help us to release the features according to your needs. We talked a lot about the community. Now it's time to show how it looks like. So let me show you now. So if I click on community, I have to do this, because if not, you won't be able to see it. Now, for the first time, here is the community. Some of you may be familiar with this because this is...
We've done some trials, yeah.
Yeah, we've done some trials, and it was just amazing. We ran the first challenge this summer, and we had hundreds of applicants. It was just amazing. So this was a goal for us to say, hey, this is the right way to do it and the right way to get everyone engaged. Sylvain, if you want to take the lead for the village, I know you are the leading figure for this.
Great. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, guys, this is going to be your community. We structured it in the most helpful, intuitive way, but of course, this will evolve over time. So share feedback. Like you're seeing this before anyone else. So this is your space. So let me go through the different categories. So this is your start here page. This is just a help to get started, to introduce yourself. A few prompts, just when you're new to something, when you're new to anything, but new to the handpan, there can be fear of doing it wrong. There can be the sense that, hey, I'm not a musician. What do I do? I'm not techie. We make it super easy for you. So this is your get started page. Then the next section is called introduce yourself. And this is all about your story, your handpan, your scale, your dreams. What are you hoping to accomplish by learning the handpan? Sometimes stories on social media don't perform that well. Social media tends to reward sensational content, but we believe in stories. We want to hear your story. We want to be able to comment, to private message each other, and the community allows for all this. Next, this is a great section called Ask for Feedback. Sorry, Matt, we're going to jump one. So ask for feedback and also give feedback. So this is the place that you come to seek and give feedback. Again, this is a community where you can be you. our number one rule is to be kind, of course, and we'll have guidelines that you can read. It's common sense. But this is one of the main ways that we learn. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm working on this pattern. Let me know, like, tell me, what can I improve? And then this is a space dedicated to that. Next, we have kind of our catch-all category called Let's Chat. And if you're anything like us, there is no end to your handpan love. There is no end to how much content you want to consume about and around the handpan. So this will be, the sky's the limit. There's infinite topics to get into without the fear of a post being pushed down, of the algorithm hiding it. So those can be stories. You can share new music with us. You can start a friendly debate. You can ask a question. Again, that is kind of all on the table. If we jump back to our upcoming events, this is where you'll be able to attend all of our real-time events, just like what we're doing right now. We're all here together, and we believe in lessons. We believe in self-paced learning. We believe it's great that all of our students are located all around the world, but we also believe it's really cool to get together several times a month. And so we have several events. I'll mention them very briefly, but we have a mentor series with workshops with some of the best teachers. We'll have one of those each month. We have a student focus live stream with David, Dan, and I, and we might invite guests, and this is for coaching. And then once a month we have the Master the Happy Hour. Master the Happy Hour is relaxed. You just grab a drink and come hang out with your fellow students. It's a meet and greet, live Q&A.
And we'll on this. It's a meet and greet, and we'll also address some questions. You'll be there to interact with us, and we need this kind of moment as your mentors, your friends, your teachers. We want to have this time with you. You know, it's going to be chill, but also, you know, sometimes there is a topic that you want us to talk about. We can talk about it in a fun way, in a relaxed way. So we really look forward to connect with you guys every month through all these different live events, and especially this one.
So if you come to all of these monthly events, you'll have at least 3 or 4 live streams every month where you see our faces. But
Unfortunately.
And then we've got the Handpan Challenge.
Sorry, Sylvain. I just wanted to add something, that this is really the heart of the community. We will have really some amazing content, as profound and detailed as courses. It's going to be really great workshops. You'll be able to scroll them, and you'll be able to, let's say, I want to get this, I want to see this event. So it's going to be either in a live mode or also in a conference mode, which means that just like us, you can see like 6 faces right here. We will be able to have hundreds of faces, or we can have close smaller groups also, but everyone will be able to talk, to be able to share. So it's not a one-way way of talking, but it will be more like a discussion.
Yeah, we'll bring forward some people, we'll put live some people. Yeah, it's gonna be live and alive.
Yeah.
Awesome. And we'll go very, very quickly through the next categories. Handpan Challenge.
We love this.
So every month, the entire school, the entire pool of students, we all work, including the instructors and the staff, we all work on the same exercise together. There's going to be a prompt. You practice at home, you upload your video, and we'll have a ton of fun. We are of course, introducing something that handpan players are familiar with. It's the swap and sale section. What we found is that online, it's kind of the Wild West on the internet, and it doesn't quite feel safe. So you're welcome to buy and sell your handpans wherever you want, but we want to provide a space where this is among Master the Handpan students. We're familiar with one another. We trust each other. You still want to be careful. We're not responsible for everything that happens, offline, but we believe that this is going to be a cool environment for students to trade and swap and sell and get a different handpan. And finally, meetups and gigs.
Excellent.
Like historically, this community has been really scattered. And if you look at us on the screen here, we're in different countries, actually. But there's more and more local events, right? And so as you make friends with each other on the platform, as we connect with you locally, wherever we find ourselves, this is where we'll post events that we can go watch a Hang Massive concert together, or you can tell us about your open mic night and we'll come cheer you on. So that will be a space dedicated to that. And then, of course, just to mention, there is a category on the forum for all of our French speakers as well. And so all of this kind of back and forth is available to the francophone of Master the Handpan.
I'll have just a few words in French. Juste pour la bonne nouvelle pour tous nos amis francophones français, c'est que nous sommes la plateforme va nous permettre de vous donner une expérience, j'oserais pas dire 100% en français, mais en tout cas à 90%, 95% en français. On avait hâte de pouvoir faire ça. Comme vous le savez, la plupart des outils qu'on utilise sont généralement d'origine américaine. Et là, on peut enfin vous proposer une expérience en français. On pense que ça va vraiment donner une meilleure saveur à votre apprentissage. Je ne vous l'ai pas fait dans la démo, mais sachez que lorsque vous allez arriver sur votre plateforme, si on reconnaît que vous êtes français, eh bien vous aurez une interface en français. I'll just spend just a few seconds on the migration and maybe answer in advance a few questions that people might have. So I'll just stop sharing my screen and I want to show you a couple of slides. So in just a few days before Black Friday, everyone that is right now that has a course on Master the Handpan on Teachable will be automatically migrated to the new platform. You have nothing to do. And yes, if you bought a course on Master the Handpan, of course you will you will have a transition. And like we said, not only do you have your course, but you will have access to all the group, all the community, even if you choose not to take the academy. All right. So let me show you what you're gonna receive. Oops, here it is. So in just a few days, you will receive this email, which will read like this: action required, your new account is ready on Master the Handpan. The only thing you have to do is click on the link inside. Please. And it will lead you to this page. And as you can see, your email will already be pre-populated.
We save you some time, guys.
Yes. And you'll just need to click set new password. We have migrated everything. Actually, Michel did a great job to migrate everyone. But there's one thing we can't do for you. We can't migrate the password for security reasons. So this this is the only step you need to do. So you'll have this page. You click on set new password. It will send on your email a code like this, and the only thing you need to do is to enter this on the next page. So it's a super easy process. I will film myself doing it, so you'll have a full tutorial on this. You'll have no problem at all following this tutorial. And we will also create a page with a full documentation. If ever you have any question, it will probably be in this page. That being said, Marely will be working hard to answer you as fast as possible if ever you have any problem during the migration. As you might expect, we are migrating thousands and thousands and thousands of students. And some of you made the work complicated. You like to have one course with one email, one course with another email. Maybe you like to mix it up a little bit. So in this,
But we love you.
Specific, yes, we still love you.
Still.
But in those specific scenarios, it might be we might need to do it manually. But 99.9% of you guys you'll be able to access your course very, very smoothly. And I will end with this thing. We will keep Teachable alive for a few more weeks until we know that everyone is on the new platform.
On the other side.
Yeah, so don't worry if ever there's something that is going wrong with your migration. You will still be able to practice your courses for a few months. So you can't be in a situation where you are stuck and you don't have access anymore to your courses. If everything goes wrong, you still have access to the old platform for a few weeks. But I'm pretty sure you will love the new platform and you will transition very, very quickly. I'm done with the demo.
Yep. I think we can have a Q&A moment, but guys, this academy, as you can see, is huge. So sorry, I'm fully red. This thing was horrible. It looks like I have been punched, but I'm a pirate. It happens every day, to get punched. So yeah, we have this Black Friday thing. Honestly, we are putting everything we have for you to have a great discount on this academy. So just jump on this link, subscribe, get all the information, and treat yourself with this academy. As you can see, there is everything. We didn't scroll this page, but there was also the vlog, all the tools, a library of different stuff, the podcast, and everything, the handpan snack, everything we create, it's gonna be there. So as you can see, it's one whole environment, one whole place with everything inside. And there will be a great discount for Black Friday. So don't miss this. I think we're about to close the participation for the raffle. As we said earlier, we have a cadeau, we say in France. We have a surprise. We have something to win for you guys, but only for people who are watching live, not for the replay, right? If you're watching a replay, unfortunately, it's only for the people who were there. Sorry, guys. We're going to close this form that Marely sent previously. And from this form, we're going to select randomly one email address, and that person is going to win 1 year of the Academy. I think that's pretty much it. Dan, are you ready to help me with some questions they might have? We've seen a lot already in the comments. We've read a lot of questions. So right now, drop your questions and we'll try to answer the ones, how can I say, that are the most relevant for this short amount of time we have together.
So there were two things that came up a lot. I was reading the comments on the monitor here. If I could just speak to them for 2 seconds. Something that came up from a lot of people is what about the people that are not computer savvy? Like they're not very good with the computer. And to that, I would say this is as easy as it's going to get for any, not just handpan platform, but just any platform where it's one website with two options, course or community. If you've been on Facebook, you can click a link, it takes you somewhere else. You scroll the wrong site, it takes you to a different page, and blah blah blah. I think this is a very user-friendly option for anybody if you're super comfortable with computers, or if you're not so comfortable, like some of the comments we saw. And then the other thing was about the community, people being nervous to share. And I saw some people, I'm a nervous beginner and all that. And I just wanted to say, like, I think in a setting like this where, you're around good people, you're around people that all have the same, you have the same goals. You just want to get better. You just want to play. You want to improve. So even if you see a comment that's, hey, try this instead of that, on Facebook now, it might be like, oh, people are talking bad. This is overwhelming. Whereas on this platform, everybody's here for the right reasons. And yeah, so that came up a lot too in the comments. So I think it's going to be a great place for all levels, all people of all comfort levels on the computer, as well as playing levels on the handpan. So those came up a lot.
So drop your questions. I have seen someone telling, will there be an app? So guys, just know that this is MasterTheHandpan 2.0 version 1. We have a list of ideas, of features, of artists, of projects that will be released one by one during the year. For now, we're launching this. We need 6 weeks vacation, all of us, 6 weeks off at least. I'm kidding, a few days. And we're going to release, and also we want to build that with all of you. So there will be a space, in the community to tell us your feedback, how we can improve and stuff, for sure. And that's my answer. There will be an app. There will be an app, and an app that you cannot expect that could exist. We are thinking and talking already with some people to develop something that is useful for the learning and really user-friendly.
And just to complement that, we are a bit, there's a fine line between saying too much, coming soon, but like I said, the handpan pathways is coming really soon. We also have some great tools. I think we can already talk about backtracks. This is also really soon on the platform, and we are actually working on tools that will complement both lessons and the community. We don't want to say too much about it, but again, each time, and that's the beauty of the Academy and this membership, is that each time we release either a new course, a new feature on the community, we draw, let's say, a handpan for a challenge like we did for this summer, or again that we release a new tool. This is already and always included in MasterTheHandpan Academy. So that's a great news about this membership.
Yeah. Any other questions? Maybe Michelle, you can bring on the screen some other questions. The player map. We'll try to have a new map for sure. What happens with the course I already bought? It's very simple. You're going to keep them because the promise we gave you was for you to have an unlimited time access, a lifetime access to your courses. So you're going to keep them. They will be just in your beautiful dashboard, ready to be played and watched and followed. And you're going to get also access to the community because you guys are very cher à notre cœur, Sylvain. How do you say?
You are dear to us.
You are dear to us. You are the founders. You guys are our first students, and you were there. You are there in the Facebook group, and we want to treat you well. We love you, so for sure you're going to have access to your courses. We committed to that, and also to the community.
You might maybe wondering, what if I have bought one course, let's say David Charrier course, which is by the way, which is the most popular course ever in Master the Handpan. So let's say you bought Essentials, Essentiel en français, and you're really interested by Master the Handpan Academy. So let's say you take the membership. This will grant you the access to all the courses, the community, etc., all the tools that we will build. And let's say for some reason you say, no, I'm done with the membership. I prefer going back to my course. Well, if you cancel the membership, you will gain access again to your course because it's a lifetime access.
Yeah.
So you have no fear about that. Whenever you feel you want to enter in the academy, which is the best option, you can do so. And if you remove yourself from the academy, you still have access to all the courses you previously bought.
Did I have to do something to enter the raffle? I touched the link, but nothing happened. So I think I'm not in. Maralai, is the form still available or you closed it? It's closed.
The live raffle is closed, yeah.
Yep. Sorry. I'm so sorry for that. Do we have other?
You can still access the Black Friday raffle.
And win handpans. If you're very lucky, you can win 7 handpans. But you need to be very, very lucky. But at least one of them, hopefully, finger crossed, as people say. Tablet application. How about Ravast players? So we have already one course for Ravast that exists. It's a long course. It's a kind of a beginner course with over 60, 70 videos. And it's going to take you
81,
really...
if you wanted to know. It's 81.
81?
I just moved it to the new platform.
81 video. I forgot how many I've done. And also there are more content coming, during the next years. We want to release also content for tongue drums, even if they are not our main focus. You'll find some workshops, some little stuff, because these instruments have some spec really for them. So we want to also encourage you guys. Yeah, Mathieu, en parlant off, have you guys looked at having Daniel Wapples as a teacher? It could be a great idea. If you know him, just tell us to contact us. But we have a list really long, and we cannot wait to work on that after.
But Wapples is on my contact list for whoever asked that question. He's on there. Nothing's in the works, but he's on my dream list.
Yeah, so you guys are talking about iPad and phone and stuff. For sure, you can access the Academy on your device.
Absolutely, it will be cross-device, cross-browser. So, and the dedicated app is on its way.
Yeah, I did not get if the MTH Academy will be a monthly payment membership. Yes, it's going to be a monthly payment membership. What cost will be involved? You guys have been a lot to ask the cost of this. Do you want to know the cost? We won't tell it for now. It's gonna be on your email, but maybe can we play something a bit interesting, guys? What do you think of the team? Can we ask? We are with our students. They've been helping us since the very beginning. How much will you guys, I mean, we already know the price, but that's the kind of details we announce at the very end. Once everything is ready, we are very cautious.
Cautious. Yeah, you're right. You had it right the first time.
Yeah, I have a lot of vocabulary. How much would you guys pay a month to access the entire catalog, the entire library, all those live events, this platform, the community, and the ongoing content creation? Be honest, as we really want to match your needs. We want to match your wallet, and we want to find the best price also for you guys. So I would be really interested if you could be frank the same way as I am.
$1 million.
Sylvain, it's going to be a bit less, but you're in the right range.
In the meantime, this is an interesting question from Leila. Yes,
Yes,
if you want to
for sure.
buy courses individually, you'll still be able to do it.
Yep.
So
For
yeah,
sure.
that's will still be
Yeah,
an
and that was really important for us because we all know we know that we all learn at a different pace. We all have different budget and stuff, so you'll be able to have your single course.
Yep.
You want to learn from Manu Delago, Cabesao, Alex Laura, Dan Mulqueen, whoever you want. You can have the single course, but also you can add some a bit more and have the entire catalog for you.
And then there was also one from CT Bench. She said, "Is there an annual option, like not to pay for a month?" And yes,
Sure.
there is that option as well.
For sure, and for sure, it's going to be less expensive. We want to. I'm losing my English. On veut honorer ça. We want to honor that people who really want to commit with us for the whole year, for sure.
Yeah. And then Candace Cohn says, "If we pay for membership, is there additional cost for each new course? And all new courses are included in the membership." So the short answer to your question is no. It's all there.
Every course that will be released in the next month and years will be automatically added to your account, so at no cost.
And that's kind of amazing, right? Because when you browse Netflix, sometimes you're in the mood for a rom-com. Sometimes you're in the mood for a horror movie during Halloween. Sometimes you want a fantasy adventure. And I feel like our teachers really embody different styles, different ways of playing, and different reasons for playing. Sometimes we play to relax at home. Sometimes we play to lead a meditation retreat. Sometimes we play to perform on stage. And so by having the entire course library, you have all these different styles and ways of approaching your handpan. So we believe that there's more than you can actually explore, but it's okay because there's a little bit for everyone.
Yeah. I love this question. Who wins best costume? We'll let you guys answer in the comments while I'll go to the next one. So a French person want to have a little resume of this live. I have a question for the team. Are we subtitling it? Or I think we're going to send a lot of emails with all the details. Everything will be well written and shortened so that you can...
Yeah.
The first
Speaking
question.
of which, news.
En français,
is
on peut
asking,
répondre.
if there will be subtitles.
Il y aura des sous-titres.
Yes.
Je traduis, ouais.
There will be subtitles. We are moving slowly on this because we want to do it right. There's a way to do it automatically, but as you may understand, handpan is a brand new world for translating machines, and they don't understand some of the more technical terms. So we review them. We want to do it right. But yeah, we're coming really soon with subtitles. So first of all in English, and then from there we can add languages for all courses. Yeah, it's coming soon.
English is not my first language. Yeah, we've been answering to this one, right?
Wow,
Cool.
Dan is popular.
Yeah, can we have a little handpan playing? Someone is asking. Maybe we're gonna end up with a bit of Mr. Mulqueen playing. I don't have any instruments here. Can we have different speeds for the video like now? Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. You can speed up or slow down.
Oh, I see what you mean. I was like, what do you mean I'm popular? I missed something. I'm winning best but I feel like
I
it's
think
cheating though
Mario.
because Michelle picked all the costumes for us. So I feel bad taking credit. All I did was she picked it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. The membership gives access to everything, but if we don't want to be members, can we buy a course instead? Yes. Either you buy course one by one or you buy the access to all of them at once.
And then kind of on that same thing, the guy, I just lost it. Sorry, the one guy asked Craig Milroy says, is it a lifetime membership option? And just to make sure it's clear, the lifetime access is for when you bought the course. That's what Matt was saying before, but the membership is every year. So you pay per month, you could pay by the year, but that's not like a one time and you get it forever. The courses are that.
Yeah, and again, you are gonna have a lot of information. Make sure you subscribe to our Black Friday festival. Is there any annual option? Yes. If we pay for membership, is there additional cost for each course? If you have the membership, you have everything, all the courses, all the next one, all the live access to all the replay and all the library of everything we release. It's gonna be for you.
And by the way, I would recommend to subscribe to the Black Friday for two reasons. First of all, you can win one of 7 handpans. The other is you'll be able to have early access to the sale. And most of the questions you can have will be detailed on the website. So you will see everything that we just said will be well documented and you will be able to see it. And of course, for Black Friday, we will launch the Academy at the lowest price possible, like we do every year. So you'll get the chance to win a handpan, have early access, and get the Academy at the lowest price possible.
When is the first Master the Handpan summer camp? Don't get me started on that. It's been already 3 years. I'm like, we should do something. And it's been already 3 years. We are like, relax, let's work on the Academy because we know it's the best next thing to do. And guys, we'll see what the future brings, but for sure, we want to meet. We have this meetup and event thing on the family and the community, but we want to see you guys in real. So we might see later on some little weekends or festivals or whatever, and for sure we're gonna ask for some help if you want to be at the table for that. It's going to be a pleasure. Guys, I could stay hours answering questions because I really want you guys to have all your answers, but you're going to be able to watch the replay. You're going to be able to ask all your questions through our customer service with Marily. Everyone, all of us, we access this, and depending on the question, we answer you. But Marily is caring a lot, and thank you very much, Marily, for that.
Should we draw the winner?
Yes, because there is 1 year, and 1 year is $1 million. So it's kind of a big prize, isn't it? So let's draw. So how are you going to do that? Maybe Matt, can you explain us a little bit?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to share again my screen. And as you can see, we have Florian, congrats for being the first to be on the list. And we have 157.
Put my address, please. So I want to be in the Academy.
So as you can see, I have here the, by the way, there's a Mathieu. This is not me, all right? You have all your first name, and this is the emails that are hidden for privacy reasons, all right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and on random.org. Here it is. So random.org. And as you can, I'm gonna zoom in.
From 1 to 157.
Change the number from 1 to 157. And I'm gonna click. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Early bird.
Who is this?
All right, let's see. 11 is Ferrol.
Ferrol.
I hope I'm
Ferrol.
well.
Feral.
Viral, so congrats.
Bravo! Woo!
Nice.
You have nothing to do, Firo. We'll contact you by email. Marily will get in touch with you and we'll give you the access to the academy
Wow.
free for
So
1
beside
year.
us, he's the first member, right? He's like,
Yeah.
he'd be the first
Oh,
member of the academy.
Yes,
Wow.
it's the
Damn,
first
dude.
member ever.
What, the first member?
Congrats.
Excellent. Excellent. All right, we're done with the draw. I would love to do some more, but we have now handpans to win and everything. I'm gonna let Dan close, and I'll say maybe the very last words that are dear to me. I just learned this expression, dear to me.
I just think it's very funny that we made all these very serious updates and we're all dressed how we're dressed. It makes me laugh. Looking at the screen with everybody just makes me laugh. But yeah, we just wanted to thank all the teachers that are on the platform. They've been insanely cool through this whole process. We also wanted to thank all of you guys for being so open to these changes and answering all of the survey questions and all that stuff. And yeah, you could be sure to follow us along. Me and Dave are on the podcast together every other week on the Handpan Show. Big one tomorrow or Wednesday. Sorry, what's today? Monday? Yeah, another new one coming out Wednesday. A can't miss one coming out Wednesday. And yeah, that's all I got, man. It's been really fun to hang out with you guys, dressed as we are, and hope everybody has a good Halloween.
Yeah, and Tim, please, could you keep this costume for our meeting on next Tuesday, please, for the big meeting? I think we should have this now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Sylvain. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, guys. It's an adventure. It's an amazing adventure. I cannot believe where we are, what we're doing. It all started with one lesson, one student, and it has grown. You guys are like 19,000 students. We have to update our pages and find wherever we put that number and update it. It's unbelievable. We want you guys to be part of this new chapter of Master the Handpan. After 7 years of work, we're ready for the next 7 years, and we cannot tell you how much excited we are to release all that. And we hope you're gonna have as much fun as we have doing all that. It's a lot of work, yes, it's our job, but we have a lot of fun to do this, and we want to bring you over there and have fun with you. So let's build all that together. It's only the beginning. It's just the V1 of Master the Handpan 2.0. We're gonna plan now on 2024, 2025, etc. And I'm also super excited. Some people were asking, where is the studio? It's in my hometown. I'll be able to welcome all the artists, take care of them, and create the best content that really matches your need, and so that you have the best content. We want you to have fun with this beautiful instrument. We are passionate about this instrument, and we want to share that through all these elements, courses, tools, this platform. And I want to thank you, our teachers. Without them, there won't be this amazing content. So thank you, guys. I cannot name them. There are a lot of them, and I would miss one as I'm tired. Thank you, guys. Thank you, the teacher, for your trust, for your friendship, for your feedback, because without you, we couldn't think all these things. So thanks for being part of the adventure. Guys, Master the Handpan 2.0 is starting as started. It's here for you. Check your inbox and have a great evening.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.